Hi everyone, Renee here. Welcome to this week's Pick a Card reading. All you need to do for this week's reading is choose one of these three cards. Which one do you feel drawn to right now? Is it card number 1, card number 2, or card number 3? Once you've made up your mind, you can look below at the timestamps and fast forward to your reading. As always, thanks for watching and have a great week. Hello Group 1, if you chose the first card, this is your reading. So, your first card is Lavender, Compassion, Empathy, Sensitivity. I'm actually going to read a little bit from the booklet, and it says, Lavender, affiliated crystal is phosphosiderite, or phosphosiderite. The affiliated flower is lavender. The keywords are compassion, empathy, and sensitivity. Specific meanings are your compassion is one of your gifts to the world. The situation calls for compassion. Stop ignoring or suppressing your or another's emotions. So this is your first card for the week, Group 1. Let's draw a few Moonology cards for you, and then we'll get into the tarot. So what else is in store for you this week? That one flipped out. So we have It's Time to Release Negativity, Full Moon and Scorpio, and some more of that lavender color. Also for you, Group 1, we have Hold Your Vision with the Fixed Moon. Wow, look at all these purples. Lavender is definitely your color this week, and it's kind of funny because I'm wearing purple lavender colors right now, so maybe this first reading is for me as well. So we have, situations calling for your compassion, your sensitivity, your empathy this week. We have the release of negativity with the full moon and Scorpio energy, and holding your vision with the full moon card here. So let's see what we get for you specifically with the tarot. Whoops, we have the extra cards in there. This is the Dark Mansion Tarot, one of my favorite decks. Okay. The Tower. 9 of Wands. Give me just a sec, because these do have that rose petal finish, so they kind of stick to my hands and each other. 5 of Swords, 10 of Swords, and the Queen of Swords. Okay. Group 1, we've got a tower moment happening for you this week. Something's being destroyed, or recently has been destroyed. There's a new fresh start, but you are secure. Your message here is that you are secure. There are battles to win, some challenges you're coming up against. Let's see, I'm going to draw on the 5 and 10 of Swords that have to do with work. Absolutely. So there's some conflicts at work, but everything looks like it will be resolved. We have the 8 and then the star on top of that. So there's a wish coming true, all right? And maybe that has to do with this card, the Hold Your Vision card. You've got an idea for a way to do something at work, a new way, a better way, and someone's giving you some grief about it. I feel like you're going to come out victorious in that scenario. Queen of Swords, this could be you. You could be an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. But essentially it's saying, by the end of the week, you're going to know what to do next. You're going to have a very clear vision of choices to be made, knowing that you are making the correct decisions in all aspects of your life, especially this work situation. Let's draw a few more tarot cards. What else do I need to tell you? There's a sense of security there with the 9, but you've fought for this security in the workplace or with your business or whatever it is. And we have the King as well. So, there could be a partner coming in for you. This might not be romantic. Yeah, there's people coming in to support you. King of Swords and the Queen of Coins. This is maybe the money person, someone helping to nurture or support your business, someone else to help you with decisions. Multiple people involved here coming together. That looks pretty harmonious. But there is something happening here. There is a conflict with someone at work. Maybe one of these people is somebody at work that you're having a conflict with. That's a possibility. And I just drew one more card, the Two of Coins. So it is resolved here. Probably by the end of the week if there is a conflict with someone. We've got air energy with the King and Queen of Swords. And we have that earth energy with the Queen of Coins. One of those is probably you. One of those is probably someone you're having a conflict with at work. And the other could be a partner, love interest, or a business partner. Someone coming in to support you because I feel you have supported them. So they're coming forward and kind of reciprocating that support. That's kind of what I'm getting for you, Group 1. It's a sense of what you've given out is kind of returning to you by the end of this week. It's going to be a rough week, don't get me wrong. But it looks like by the end of that week, by the end of this week, you're going to be absolutely releasing the negativity. The vision is kind of coming into fruition. You're manifesting things. And people around you are also being compassionate and supportive of you by the end of the week. So let's draw a final card for you from the Divine Doors deck. Your final message, Group 1. And it looks like this beautiful door here. It says, freedom flows. Don't hold yourself back from worldly freedom. Dream grand things for divine, sacred reason. So don't hold back from things you believe in, whether it's freedom of thought, freedom of speech. Dream of these wonderful things because you are able to make them come true if they are important to you, Group 1. Excellent week for you. You're definitely facing conflicts, but you are strong against these conflicts. Hold your vision, hold your opinion, hold your stance, your space against the conflicts. Releasing the negativity, compassion, coming back to you, that's a big focus. And incorporate lavender and purple colors this week. Bye. Hello, Group 2. If you chose the second card, this is your reading for this week. So you got Lime, collaboration, cooperation, and groups. I'm actually going to read a little bit from the booklet here. The affiliated crystal with this card is peridot. The affiliated flower is Nicotiana alata. And the affiliated zodiac sign is Libra. Keywords are collaboration, cooperation, groups, and specific meanings are collaboration is the key. Your cooperation with others is necessary at this time. Groups and group settings will be beneficial for you this week, Group 2. So there's your first message for the week. Let's draw a few Moonology cards, and then we'll get into the tarot. Alright, so first out for you we have full moon in Sagittarius, asking you to look at the bigger picture. And we have new moon in Virgo, a time to give rather than take, Group 2. We do have that green repeating here. That's probably going to be a prevalent color for you this week, or rather it could be an advantageous color for you to wear, utilize. The heart chakra. It's also about the groups. Let's see what we get with the tarot. All right. We have Three of Swords, Nine of Coins, Page of Cups, Ace of Wands, and Queen of Cups, group 2. Okay. All right, so we have a little bit of heartbreak, something. Let's see what this is about, this first card. Okay. So if you've had a falling out with someone, and perhaps this is you, or this is the person you've had a falling out with, for most of you, it's probably a romantic situation, a relationship issue. Right out of the gate here, at the very beginning of this week, we have an apology coming forward, is what I'm getting with the Page of Cups. There's a return to harmony, especially in your home life. If you're living with your partner or living with this person, there is an apology coming in very first thing this week. For most of you, it's an apology coming to you from them, but for a few of you, you're doing the apologizing, and you're the one who's taking this action to, you know, heal the situation that you see here with that 3 of Swords. We have Ace of Wands, Queen of Cups. Let's draw on that. The High Priestess. Wow, nice. So I feel that whatever sign you are, I mean, you could be a Cancer or a Scorpio, Pisces, a water sign, which is affiliated with the Queen of Cups, or it could just mean there's emotional bliss here towards the end of the week. I feel that by trusting your instincts and taking action that means something to you, so it's meaningful action, it's purposeful steps towards a goal, some kind of a goal that you're very passionate about, as is suggested with the Ace of Wands, then there will be success here for you. So what I'm getting psychically is that some of you are going to be starting something new, whether it's a new hobby or a new job or a new project, a new home situation, a fresh start. Some of you are starting a new business, or you're taking another step, or you're growing or expanding your business. Big time, you need to be trusting your intuition in this situation, because it's not going to steer you wrong, is the message there. Let's see what else I can tell you about your week. With a few more cards. All right, we have, oh wow, a lot of that intuitive energy coming through. Okay. All right, so here we have a little bit of a warning that yes, you're following your intuition, but still, even so, don't rush into anything, okay? You see how the Knight of Swords is just, he's rushing in with all of his energy, with a lot of vigor. And sometimes it can be a little bit too soon, let's say. Whereas if you were more like the Knight of Cups, where you're just dipping your toes in, you know, very deliberate steps here. You don't want to rush into anything. That's going to maybe result in something negative, a negative outcome. So in essence, it's bad to rush into anything this week. Yet you're trusting your instincts, but don't rush, okay? So essentially the energy for you is to look at the bigger picture, is to look further into the future, maybe at a more distant outcome than you've wanted to view before, as far as work goes and this whole movement goes, this action, this passion, and this intuition stuff here. A time to give rather than take, that kind of alludes to all of this. Maybe you're the one doing the forgiving. That's a possibility. There isn't really any indication of a group situation happening in the tarot cards, yet it's still a message here with the Lime card. So it could just mean finding people to work with you for this, whatever it is. It's going to be different for all of you. It could mean this partnership being mended. That could be what it's talking about as well. But definitely wear the green. There's the green and the pink, that's the heart chakra. So there is quite a bit of heart healing happening this week. And I feel like there is forgiveness here. Forgiveness is the key to your week, essentially. Forgiveness, trusting your intuition, and not rushing into anything. Okay, let's draw you a final card to wrap up your reading, Group 2. So here is your door with a lot of stairs involved, and it is birth. Another gateway appears in view. New life is unfolding with blessings to you. So I love that. So something unexpected, something new could be coming your way, and that could be why we have this moon card as well. Something that we're not yet seeing, and it might be a little bit unexpected. All right, Group 2, have a great week. Bye. Hello, Group 3. If you chose the third card, this is your reading. So you got turquoise, direction, point, purpose. And I'm actually going to read a little bit from the booklet. This is my deck, Color Goddess Casting Cards. It's on its second edition, which I will have in hand within the next 2 weeks. So I'm excited about that. Turquoise, affiliated crystal is obviously turquoise. The affiliated flowers are the blue puya flowers. You can see them in the image here, right by the door, around the door. The affiliated chakra is the throat chakra. Keywords are direction, point, and purpose. Specific meanings: the best path opens up for you now. Be willing to give and receive guidance. You are headed in the right direction, Group 3. Those are your messages from the turquoise goddess there. Let's draw a few Moonology cards for you, Group 3. Let's see what else I can tell you. So we have first quarter moon. Your commitment is being tested this week, Group 3. And we have gibbous moon. You're very close to achieving your goal, which is exciting. Commitment being tested, very close to achieving your goal. We do have that turquoise color repeating here, so definitely that throat chakra is going to be the chakra you're going to want to pay attention to this week, speaking your truth, getting emotions out in a healthy way. It's also about creativity. It's also about hearing others to understand, about listening. So let's see what else I can tell you with the tarot. But so far, I am definitely getting you are on the right path. You're on the right path towards a purpose or towards a goal. You're going in the right direction, and you're very close to achieving that goal, Group 3. Okay, so we have the Hermit, Ace of Wands, Two of Cups, here, or the High Priestess, and the Seven of Cups. All right. Wow, what a great week for you. All of your learning is going to help you to reach a goal, is kind of what I'm seeing here. Your learning, your studying, your skills, everything you've accumulated over time, or maybe for some of you in the more recent past, is leading to this goal being achieved. And this looks like the goal is opportunities, and options are keywords for you. Let's see what the Two of Cups is all about. The romance of your week. Sorry, these are sticking together a little. Okay, there's a little bit of disappointment, but we do have a return to kind of a happy, joyful, loving situation with your person, your wife, your husband, your partner, your spouse, business partner, creative partner. What you're going to have to do is to bend over backwards to see their perspective or point of view, and they might in turn do that as well. And that will result in kind of the happy ending of the situation, or a better week than last week. I feel psychically that some of you had a disagreement or a tiff with your person last week. It's very brief, but it's just still kind of lingering. I don't feel like it's anything really serious. But it does look like it's resolved here towards the end of the week. We also have the High Priestess here, which kind of speaks of you trusting your intuition in that situation and in most situations this week. Let's see what else I can tell you about your week with a few more tarot cards. We have the Four of Cups and the 9. Yeah, so it looks like it's kind of the end of boredom and monotony. That's the goal here. That's being realized and reached. The goal here is achieved here at the end of the week, or in the very near future, in the next few weeks, I would say. So you've been doing the same old thing for quite a while, studying, working really hard towards this goal. Maybe you've been in school or a training program, and now we have a wish coming true, your goal being achieved at the end of the week, group 3. Let's see what else I get psychically. I do feel like I just heard from my guides too, you found your voice recently. You found your voice, and that does have everything to do with the throat chakra, where you are able to express yourself freely, and you're able to say no, is what I'm getting as well. Like, no, I don't want to do that. I want to make my own decision. I want to do this. And this is exciting for you, having the freedom to choose from all these different options that are coming your way. There's no one else telling you what to do, or even if they do judge you by your choice, you don't care anymore. I feel like you've found this inner strength recently, group 3. And that's really what's at the key of you. What's the key for you to achieve your goals? Sorry, I'm a little tongue-tied today. I'm not sure why. Probably because I was outside most of the day yesterday because it was so nice out. Kind of spring fever. We had wonderful temps here. But anyway, that's what's happening for you, group 3. Is your backbone is kind of been stronger than ever recently. Your confidence levels increased. And all of that has to do with you achieving these goals. So congratulations, be proud of yourself, and figure out what your next goal is going to be. Let's draw you a final card. And look at this beautiful card. Love it. And it says, yes! Kiss the ground and touch the sky. Your soul is set now to leap and to fly, group 3. And that's what I'm feeling. That is what I'm feeling from you. Freedom to leap, freedom to fly forward into the future, just with freedom and confidence. And you can do it. Bye.